Hello everyone, welcome to DougNutGames. My name is Doug, and this is Runescape Dragonwilds. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is a brand new series that we're starting up here on the channel. I don't know how long it's going to last. No idea. I really haven't played this game very much. I just kind of started it out. Actually, no, it's actually a little while ago that I did that. Started it out and kind of test drove it a little bit. Not very far, just to kind of get a sense of the game and to see if it would be appropriate for the channel. I believe it is, but we'll see, I guess. If it's like 3 episodes long, then it's 3 episodes long. That's fine. But yeah, we're gonna take. We're not going to be, obviously, pushing the limits. We're gonna really kind of laid back, have some fun with this game, see what it's got in the tank, and maybe we'll see. Maybe it'll be something that I don't know if you played it or haven't played it or whatever the case may be, but should mention that this is published and developed by Jagex. They describe the game as on RuneScape's forgotten continent of Ashenfall, dragons have awoken. Gather, build, skill, and craft to survive in this cooperative 1-4 survival, 1-4 multiplayer survival crafting game. Only by mastering survival and uncovering ancient secrets can they hope to slay the Dragon Queen alone or with allies. So yeah, it is early access, so it's got a ways to go, but it came out in almost a year ago, April of 2025. So we'll see what this has on offer here. Starting by creating a character. Let's see what we can do here. How do we want to play? Standard, embark on a challenge. Yeah. We'll do the standard game. The character name is DougNut. No, I don't think so. I do not think so. But maybe. Let's take a look here. Oh boy, I've got all things. Yeah, there we go. Actually, no. You know what I want to do? Just NutNut. NutNut's fine. Okay, body type. Body type B. Well, no, NutNut has... Yeah, we won't get into that. Okay. You've got to have some sort of a little bit of a... That's probably good. Face. Ooh, we don't have much choice, do we? No, there's not much choice there. Wow. We'll go there. Ooh, bushy. Okay, we're gonna go bushy. Eye color, we're going green. We pretty much always go green. Yeah, there's a better color, green. Hairstyle. What do we want here? We need to rotate it a little bit here. Not really. Not really. That's okay. Ooh, no bowl cut. Nope. I'm not a big fan of any of this, actually, to be honest with you, but we'll go... Okay, we'll do this. The one that I had a strong opposition to, we'll go with. Eyebrow color, we're going to go... I don't know why. lately I've been into like redhead type things, but I don't know why. That's bizarre. We're gonna go with that though. Let's do it. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that. Oh, right. That's my world that I had before. I don't want this. Let's see. Elite world. Yes, we'll get rid of that world. We'll do a brand new world. That was my test flight. We're going to go solo with this one. We're going to go standard with this one. We're going to, let's see. Yeah. Enter world name. We're going to call this, then that works. It's the nut zone. I don't know. What's advanced? Yeah, no, that's fine. Do I like that? No. The Nuts Refuge. I don't know. Dumb. Okay, get rid of all this stuff. Get rid of all that stuff. We don't need any of that. What do we got?
Adventure called, a brave few answered, and the expedition set sail. Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gillinor's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin.
I love your R's. You're
so
rolling R's
into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielding magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Me? They might. They've got good eyesight, dragons. Here we are. We have arrived in this place. Speak with the wise men at the temple. Map. We are there. And there's, yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to talk to you in just a second there, fella. Just get used to this a little bit. And grab some stuff up here. Because I remember there being stuff up here. Ooh. I miss the monastery with its moss-covered walls and the chill breeze that spreads to your bones. They don't have that here. The Ashenfall breeze is strong and cold, but it seeps into your bones and causes shakes, not shivers. It's the start of a cold that acts as a warning. I think this whole continent is out to get us. I just wanted to preach the blessed teachings of Saradomain in the warm comfort of a nice church made of stone, not wood. I miss the city with its bustle, noise, and smell, the crisp country air. It's too sterile for me. Still, I'm here to save the souls of the lost in this age of constant conflict. It's nice to find a small village that needs a sermon or two. We shall bring it into the light of Saradomin's truth. They seem eager, abandoned as they are by their pagan patron, but they're still mired in their old ways, and it'll take time to drag them out. In time, maybe we can turn this mud-filled little town into a new heart of Saradomanist faith. Something with the right kind of smell. I see. And that's it, is it? Yeah, that is it. All right. What do we got over here? Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Okay, buddy. What's the deal? Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem. That's why they've called for you. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities wait. This long-forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. But before all that, how about we take you through some survival basics? Sure, we'll do a tutorial. You want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first? Doric can help you with that. You'll find him outside the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf on the continent, that we know of anyway. Can't miss him. Okay. We'll go and talk to Doric. Look at that, the temple woods. Oh, there's a dragon. I told you, they see all, man. They see all. Okay, so I can grab stuff with E. It's an E instead of an F, so I'm gonna have to get used to that again. Grab some wood. You always need wood. Always need wood. Let's go. Food benefits. Tab to open. Okay, so we got some berries and some seeds. We'll put the seeds down here. Torch we're going to put out here on 8 and you there. So we can easily 7 to eat a little bit of berries. Nice. Okay, Doric, what have you got to say, buddy? By Sardaman's big bushy... That's what you need, a Scottish accent for by Sardaman's big bushy beard. Just our luck. A great ruddy dragon. Think it were him that got the others. No, maybe I won't do that. May they rest in peace. But look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched for the journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, so you're going to need to keep an eye on your basic needs like hunger and thirst. I've marked 2 ponds on your map to the northwest and the south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here. Then I'll teach you what you need to survive. If you see red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than nothing at all. Okay, so get some dirty water from nearby ponds and bring it back to Doric. Now, do I need a container or something? I can't quite remember. Let's see. Collect water. Look at that. Five waters. Okay, Doric. Ah, good, you've got some water. But dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful, though, the water's tainted, and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. Xanax says boiling it sorts it out, so might want to give that a look later when you've got a chance. Anyway, time. We got you all set up to survive in this harsh land, and look at you, not a knife in your name, to your name. No, we can't be doing it that way with that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to go and craft a stone club. It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing, and it'll help you alive. It'll keep you, and it'll help you alive long enough to make something better. You'll need to gather stone and ash logs, which you can find laying around. Then you want to build a crafting table and craft a club. Oh, I'm Doric, by the way, resident blacksmith and craftsperson of this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around. Go make that club. Okay. So, what we'll do, we'll go over here. Decent spot. Let's go over. Oh, there's a lot here. Lots and lots. Look at that. Skills up. We've got a skill of 2 on wood cutting? I haven't cut anything though. Just by looking at the logs, just by looking at them, you can tell how to cut things and do things better and be better and stuff. Okay. So, if we want to do this, we want to, let's see, B. We're going to do that and turn it around right like that. Okay, now we can do all sorts of stuff. We need some stone for that. We'd need some stone for that. I'm sure we can find that. Let's see if we can find some stone here. I know we're getting ahead of ourselves, aren't we? That's going to be lore. Isn't there any stone? I require stone. Hey there, buddy. Ow! That's an angry bird. Don't be an angry bird. Well, where do we find stones from? Oh, maybe there's some in here. Look at this. There could be in. Yeah, here we go. All right, that's some good stones there, and we can make a pick so that we can get more stone. We'll start with a pick. I know they want me to do something different, but we're going to do that so that we can get more stone. There's lots of sticks all over here, so we're not hurting for sticks. Okay. So now, what they wanted us to do was to build a stone, or a club. Now that we've got a pick though, let's go to, can we pick anything? Yes, we can. Look at that. Nice. Okay. So now, prior to doing that, we're still going to do something different. And now we can... Got our water on the thing too, eh? Nice. And then we'll go here. It does feel pretty good. Oops. Now, do you have to break them down any further? I can't remember. Yes, you do. Oh, wow. You got to break them down quite a bit, eh? You can perform an overhead chop, which deals greater damage. Use with this. Okay. Gotcha. Now, can I break these down further? Yes, I can. So can I pick those up though? Overhead chop, chop. No, I can't. So you can't. All right. Boy. Feels like it's been a long time since I played this. Sad. Maybe I should have done a little test run closer to... Anyway, we've got this. We're going to do that. And we're going to also do that. What else have we got here? Pioneer Scarf. What do we need in order to do that? It's not very clear. Oh, there it is. There it is. No requirements? You don't need anything to make a Pioneer Scarf? Wow. Okay, well, let's craft it then. Now, we've also got, oh, okay, so we've got all kinds of things in there that we can make. We should make this, hey? Can we rotate that? Let's see, rotate this. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, now I can start cooking stuff. Nice. I've kind of gone ahead of myself here, so maybe I should check in with old... hold on a sec. We've got so much stuff here, up here, and I do not want all this stuff up here. There we go. Okay. We're stylish. Are you wanting me to do something else here? B. Animal fur. We do need to do that. Hey there, buddy. Ah, that's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Now, you've got something to fight with. Go chat with Vanaka over in the northeast, and he can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Before you go, here's something to help you on your way. Rat catcher. Vegetable soup you gave me, eh? Nice. Maybe I shouldn't have done as much as I've done over here. I don't know. But, so, if I go in here, so we can do this. Let's do this. Get some good water. All right. Now, getting some more food would be a good thing. It's a pretty nice looking game, hey? Let's check. Now, supposedly, oh, we want to check that out in a second. Supposedly, do we have anything here from what we just got? No, we don't really. We don't really have anything that we can cook. What are you? Ruin essences, which can be mined just with a pick. Ah, I see. I don't know how this is going to help me. I'm probably jumping ahead a little here. But we're going to get all this. Lift with your hips. You could do with a snack. Okay. So, let's get some... some of that going. As much of that going as we can. You would think you would get a little bit of moisture from that. Wow, I need 3. Wow. So I'm going to need a lot of water, I can tell. That's going to be a thing. Okay. Should we sleep? Or should we just go over and see the dude? Let's just go over and see the dude and see what we can get up to. So if I... What am I doing here? Ashlog, right. So... You don't want to fight me, buddy. That's kind of what happens, buddy. You're it's not a good thing. You and all your Kebbit friends. Probably grab a few stone. That wouldn't be necessarily a bad thing. Now I'm assuming this is the guy here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, this is you. Is there somebody around here who's squawking at me and going to attack me if I start talking to him? Ah. Well met, young pup. Uh-oh. I think we got a thing. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon, you'll need more than that potato masher to kill one, but you've got to start somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows that wars are won by the stomach, not by the blade. Behind me up that little hill is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be too a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier and much more likely to survive. Properly cook the rat roast and bring them back to me. You'll probably burn a few along the way, so don't let that dissuade you. No one said survival was going to be pretty. Okay. That's true. No one said it. Oh, there's another lore book there. Are you going to be a... Okay. Let's see what you have to say. These are a little lengthy. I'm not sure if I'm going to be on these for the whole time, but old Vanika's an odd chap, loyal to a fault, but not one to show affection. I still remember how he trained me, instilled me with a hatred for him that pushed me right past the pain. He was merciless. He was relentless. His training made me ache every day, so I took months of resentment and balled them into a fist, and with all of my loathing, rammed it right into his face. He was so proud that I punched him, so pleased with me for bruising his jaw, because that was the first time I had walked on my new leg without having to think through every painful motion. He had given me something else to turn my loathing on. That wasn't myself. That lummox took a broken kid ready to give up on the world and turned him into a warrior. He was a good man, Vanek, even if he won't always admit it. So, of course, I said I'd join him on his new adventure. I feel like there's more than just curiosity here for him. Something deeper, something hidden. A pain behind his eyes. So yeah, I'll help him find what he's looking for. It's what a good friend does. Okay, well, now it's daytime. That was fine. Nope, we're not going to bother with you. We've got some things up here. Up here. What is that? Restless spirit. Ooh. You need to find some way to understand what they're saying. Chicken? Chicken would be good food too. Oh, really? Another lore? Oh man, as I write this, the villagers die around me. I cower beneath broken timber, hoping they do not hear the scratching of my quill against the page. I use my own blood as ink, some infernal contract, but no matter how much I write prayers for salvation, no one hears my plea. It was the beasts, the Garu, who came for us. They were not alone. I had thought them eradicated. The alliance with the war god and his foul-smelling minions was so we could wipe out their moon goddess and cleanse the forest of their filth. We were so assured of our victory. We were so close to success. But now the moon goddess rides atop a scaled nightmare. Flames for breath and swords for fangs. Beside her came two creatures I had never seen before. Scaled, winged, wicked, like the great beasts of the goddess rode. Around one was a halo of fire, and the other was rimmed with frost, scribbling a tally of our deaths in its journal. They burned the city to the ground, murdered the Lord and his knights. We scattered into the woods doomed. Saradomin, where are you? Okay. Oh boy. Boy, those are a mouthful. Oh! And now he's gone. Oh, probably because it's daytime now? I bet that's it. I bet it's a... Alright, alright. Not too bad. Now, if I had a few of them to fight, I might run out of stamina. Come on over here. I don't want to push you over the cliff. All right. Not sure how many of these things I should be killing. We're not going to do any more chicken right now. Although the chicken, I'd prefer the chicken. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Now, there's nothing here. Is there anything? No. No. It's just... Hey, buddy. I should get some more of that too. Oh yeah. That's probably enough, eh? I'm not really sure. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how to view. The quests. We've got. I see. That's just that, and then M for map, which is good. Journal. There it is. I see. This is kind of just everything that I've run into. Okay. And then recipes. Adventurer's Tunic. I've got that right now though, don't I? I think I do. Feathers, meat, ruin essence, stone, weeds. Ruin essence. Magical stone with the ability to absorb ambient and anima around it. Okay. And then berries. Fillet. Fried egg. Nice, nice, nice. Some good stuff there. Stone pickaxe. Stone club. Okay. And then knowledge. Coming soon. Coming soon. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow. All sorts of stuff here. I don't want to read all that. I just can't. And then all the... Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Okay, so now we need to run back. Your running is a little bit weird looking, but that's okay. Very weird looking. Okay. So we want to craft. We need probably going to need some wood. Let's do a... Let's go 5. We'll throw that over there. And cook that up. An egg. We can get an egg. We got that from the chicken, I guess. Nice. It feels pretty good. A little bit heavy on the reading. That's okay though. Getting better at cooking. Oh! I'm burning it. That's right, I remember this. Because I suck. I got 2. So this... No. I'm not interested in eating that. Let's cook this. See if we can get that to cook properly. Burnt egg. But we are getting better. I'm getting thirsty. So we'll get a bit more water. That was a good one. Let's grab some more water here. Throw all that water in here and get going on that. Probably that wood won't last out. At least we're, you know, not burning our water. Do we get any skill by doing this? Probably not. Processing, come back later. No, I don't think so. We're going to sort this out right now. Okay. Good. Let's and we're going to eat that good food. And maybe a little bit of the berries. Just to top us up. Food and water goes down fairly quickly. Now, I'm not sure what he wanted. For this quest. We should do a little look around here. Well met, young pup. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you've gathered food I asked for. It may not exactly be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this can make a difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. You will find rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can resist certain types of damage and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife and make it easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help you with what's next. Right. Let's teach you a bit about magic. Zanuck's the one to talk to for that. Zanuck. You can find her down the road, just before the river. Oh, okay. Okay, good. Let's go in here and take a look. What have you given me? Stone dagger. Okay, so here's... Oh. I've got an extra axe? That's too bad. So what we'll do is we'll put you in there. And then we can just switch back and forth. Let's just see what he means. Let's find ourselves a rat. Rats are hunting these chicken. We should stock up on cooked chicken. That would be a good thing. There's no more rats here. There you are. I guess it's quick, eh? It's really quick. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's very quick. We'll take that for sure. And a few more. Wow. All right. I know I've killed all your friends. I apologize for that. What am I hearing down here? Oh, one of those critters. Okay. Well, let's move on. We'll do a quick swing by over here. Just so we can kind of... So this is probably the other lake he was talking about. Look at that. The Black Cliffs of Dover. Nice. Okay, let's move on. So we want to move on down the road. Let's take a look here. This is where we... Oh, okay. Quests show up on the map. Interesting. Okay. Okay, well, let's head down there then. We're probably going to be abandoning our little fireplace in our... Are you Zanuck? I don't think I got this far in my play before. Hey there, Zanuck. Dragons. It had to be dragons. Oh, hi. Sorry. Nice to meet you. I'm Zanuck. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic. Anima everywhere, pouring out of the ground, which we can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. To give you a comparison, let's first do without magic. I need you to cut down a couple of trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? About 50 ash logs should do it, so make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take too long. Come back to me when you have them. I actually probably have them, but let's just do this anyway. Actually, we know exactly what this is about, because I have to do this, and then I have to break them. But I'm getting better at it, so... Okay. So actually we didn't have 50. We got 41, I think, right now. 43. So you do get a couple for just breaking them into bits. 49. We'll just make sure we got all this. Might as well. Okay. So, well, now what's your point? We got 50. Great, you've got them. Now, between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'd be exhausting having to do that all the time. Fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in skill, you'll discover spells you can use, such as my favorite, Astral Projection. Astral Projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your fingers, much less time consuming than the lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need air and astral runes to cast Astral Projection. So here's how to get them. You see those geysers around with the floating rocks? Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them and build a ruin altar and craft the ruins from the ruin essence. Okay, well, I've already got some stuff. But, and did you just give me another axe? Yes, you did. So now I've got 2. Nice. And we'll get a little bit of this as well. Because we skill up. Let's take a look. How are we doing? Look at that. Wood 10. I guess this is attack. Oh, I see. Parry. Parry attacks by blocking at the last moment to stagger your enemies and deal increased damage. Well, who knew? And then we're coming up to this one. Unlocks a special action with melee weapons. Nice. Overhead chop. Ah, that's when that came in. Okay. Cool. I like it. I like this a lot. This is great. Water ruins. Then we've got this. Lift with your... The weight of stone and clay and sand raw materials is reduced by 25%. And then artisan, crafting, and cooking. Cool. I'm liking this. I am liking this quite a bit, actually. So, if I pull up the map. Okay, so we need to got something. We got something there. That was under here. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Okay, so if we want to build something, I guess we have to build another crafting table or go back. But I'm not going to go back. So I'm going to go actually a little forward. Hey there. There's no need to get worked up. I'm not your enemy here. Lied, I am. Okay. Oh, we missed something there. Okay, let's go. Let's just go here. So we're going to build ourselves one of these. And then in here, we can probably build or not. What are we supposed to build? Square foundation. Ruin altar. There it is. So it doesn't show up under general. It shows up under... Okay. So now we can do astral ruins, water ruins, and air ruins. Okay, return to Zanuck. Map. Oh, we're dying. We are dying. That is a problem that I have. Anybody who's watched any of my stuff knows that that is... Okay, so let's just go in here. We'll eat a couple of these. We've got other stuff. We can cook some more stuff. And we can eat you too. Good. Hey, Zanuck.
Hi.
Hi. Great work. Ruins are the lifeblood of magic. You need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you toward that. Have a play around with them. You'll find they can be incredibly useful. Right, now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside Bramblemead Village. Follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Okay. So, wow. Lying book, standing book, open book. What does all of that mean? Crate. Okay. I see. Got all kinds of things here. But I'm unclear as to what I learned by doing that. Best to chop down trees. Read. What did that do? Q to cast spells. Stronger axe needed. Cast spells. Escape. There was a thing there. Q. The thing that came up and now it's gone away. Cast spell with my left mouse button. Okay. That's not doing anything. I'm not quite sure what's going on there. Did I use up my... Maybe I used up my things by doing what I did. Axe for logging. Okay. So I need to have this up. And then we go Q. Really? I'm gonna have to say absolutely no to that. That's just ridiculous. I will never use that spell. Ever. It's like you're gonna use consumables to do something that you can... Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense at all. Plus, I suspect this will go quicker the better I am. Anyway, I got lots of wood. Okay, let's move on. We can cook our food in a little bit. So this stuff you cannot take with you. It's pretty much here forever now. Is that what I'm understanding? Seems like it. So let's go map. Oh, way over there. What do we got over here? I don't know. Might have to double back and check it out. Bramblemead Village. Oh, wow. Suddenly we can see everything. Okay. It's a ruin. It is a ruin. Ooh, flax. Flax is always important. Always. Is this a guy I have to fight? You bet it is. Unlock special actions for melee weapons. Use skip video. I see. Potato. Definitely want all the flax. Any flax? 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 And we'll grab that too. Red berries. Oh, what's that? Give me the stuff. Give me the stuff! Okay, so where are we going here? Because we're kind of moving in the right direction. I'm going to kill this guy though. And then I'm going to check out that too. Oh yeah! A chest! A chest! Look at this. We got all kinds of stuff here. Ruins, ruins. Nice. Let's just take all of that. And can we just use this? Let's learn this. Open wood barrel. A threadbare grain sack. Study. What is that? What did that do? I don't know what that did. Goblin pack. Open. Ruin essence. Open that one for some more ruin essence. And we got some flax seeds. Cool. Woohoo! Cabbage. Nice. This is awesome. What do we got here? Crumbling well. Interact. You see something glinting in a bucket. Reaching into the cold water, you pull out a strange looking amulet that's even colder to the touch. Search for the purpose of the amulet. Search for a purpose for the amulet of ghost speak. Lay the spirits of the lost expedition members to rest. Okay. Well, I don't know what that means, but we'll figure it out. Hey there, buddy. Don't get all ornery with me. You're gonna get ornery. Goblin pack. That'll probably be more ruin essence. Flax, yes please. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, there's some cabbage there. And there. A cow! We got a cow! Okay. We're very close. What do we got over here? More lore. I'm hesitant to read it right now. Ah, you're up here. Hey. Hey, wise old man, what's going on? Ask about Dragon Slayer quest. Good. You got the basics under your belt, but now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you've got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you. Bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though some style is always nice, but it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof, and then build and claim a bed in it. You can go bigger, of course, but let your inner architecture run wild. But it beds the bare minimum we need to get started. Go on, hop to it. Get! Anything else I can help you with? Tell me more about these dragons. When my comrades and I set foot on Ashenfall, we thought it would be paradise. Lush green fields, tall and resilient trees, a world unsullied, but then dragons happened. They swooped in from the skies and decimated the landing party. Whole teams of people gone, just like that. Queen Kuldra bids you welcome, they laughed as our comrades drew their final breath. So here's the deal. I need you to kill them all. Show these dragons and their queen that they're not just going to we're not going to just roll over and die. We fight back, and we fight back hard. Anything else?
Hello.
No, that's it for now. We can talk about Queen Kuldra later. Nice. Oh, chest. Yay. Okay, let's take all. Your throat feels dry. Wooden bin. Okay, let's learn wooden bin. And Tomb of Rune Crafting. Let's read that. Leveled up. Goblin Pack. A few ruins there. Ooh, a weak healing potion. That's kind of nice. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put that healing potion there. Summons the power of air magic to jump higher and descend slower. I see. Okay. Well, guys, I think that might be it for this first episode. Except we're going to grab this. I don't want to kill a cow, but we're gonna do it. Sorry, buddy. I really didn't want to do that. Inventory is full. Oh, wow. What can we get rid of? What can we get rid of? How about we get rid of this? And we'll put you here. So now we definitely need a place to live. This is not a bad spot right here, actually. I think we could work with this. Coming right off of here. Just boom, right here. I think this is a great spot. With that, in the next episode, we will start playing around with that. See what we can figure out. There's another one. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna hang out here until our next episode. Actually, this is a really good spot up here. We'll hang out right here. Thanks for watching. If you're considering watching another, click the I like this button, leave a comment, and what the heck? If you haven't done so already, why not subscribe? And if you've already subscribed, thank you. I very much appreciate it. So please share and enjoy, and hopefully I will see you next time in Runescape. Runescape Dragonwilds, I guess it's the whole name, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you next time. So long.